It's Rob here and welcome to another vidIQ video. That's weird. We've been making content for almost 10 years, uploaded thousands of videos, millions of subscribers, hundreds of millions of views, which is all cool, but we're never satisfied. So in today's video, and throughout the rest of 2025, we want to be more experimental, more creative. One of the ways we intend to do this is to open up the vidIQ doors and invite well-known YouTube guests to shower us with their tips and insight and drench us in their secret YouTube sauce. That sounds graphic, doesn't it? So here's a video from one of our good friends from one of the OG channels on YouTube, SMOSH. Let us know what you think in the comments below and we'll be back soon. All right, I think I'm ready.
Hi, my name is Noah Grossman. I'm an actor, YouTube comedian, best known for my work with SMOSH, and these are my top 5 tips for the up-and-coming YouTube comedian. I'm not a YouTube expert or a production expert per se, so I'm not about to improve your SEO. What I am, I'm a performer, and I've been a part of a successful YouTube comedy brand for almost a decade now. So these tips are gonna be for you, the performer who would like to improve. Also, feel free to add any tips or tricks in the comments down below. Tip number 1. How do I know if my jokes are funny? So comedy is a skill and an instinct, and you will improve at it over time. You can find comedy in literally everything at any time. It is subjective, sometimes objective. Small talk?
Small talk.
So I'm pretty sure your name's Paul, but I don't actually know it, so I'm just gonna call you man.
That's perfect because I should know your name as well, but I don't, so I'm gonna just call you brother. What's up, brother?
Hey, man. But the most important tip I can give about knowing if your joke is funny is try it on yourself first. If a joke is making you laugh, it'll probably make someone else laugh. If an idea is just still in your head for days, weeks, it's probably a sign that it's a good idea to develop further. As well, if you like playing characters, do what you feel is fun. I know it's kind of an instinctual act, but if you have fun doing a certain voice or having a certain physicality with that voice, I don't know, just kind of keep doing it until it develops into their own full person. Me personally, some of my favorite characters I've played was Kimber or Young Isis.
You're fired.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my God, Kimber. You're fired.
Oh my God.
She's like, oh my God, all the time. It's simple, but I have fun doing it. And if I have fun doing it, it's probably fun to watch. Tip number 2, working with others. So improv, sketch comedy, everything really is rarely an individual sport. So the best tip I can give is to try and make your scene partners look good, okay? If your job is to make other people look good while you're performing, you're gonna look good in the process. How do you do that? You do that by listening, not talking over people's lines, accepting their creative offers. You wanna say yes and, not no but. You also want to make sure everyone on your team feels valued. And as well, keep in mind, it's never a competition. There's no points on who gets the most laughs or who said the best punchline or who looks the prettiest today. That's not how it works. And always remember to take creative notes in stride. Rarely is it something personal, and you really shouldn't take creative notes personally. Even if your feelings are hurt from the note, you just want to smile and take it in stride. No one's trying to hurt your feelings. They're just trying to make the best project they can. Your goal is to make a fun video. It's always better for the project to be made than for the project to get scrapped. So if your joke doesn't make it, that's fine. You still want to show up and you still want to be in it. Tip number 3, failure is good. You're going to fail 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times on your journey to multiple successes. Failure sometimes doesn't feel good, but if you trick your brain into knowing that failing is actually learning, it's going to be great every single time. You can frame failing like this. You could say you failed, or you can say, an opportunity came that I was unprepared for. Sometimes failing is funnier than if you were successful. There's hundreds of jokes that I thought I was gonna land and deliver perfectly, and I failed, and it ended up funnier than if I could have ever told the joke correctly.
Where's Anthony?
Where is he?
All I want is Anthony, and all I want is Anthony.
Final thing to keep in mind, a video not performing as well as you hoped isn't necessarily anyone's fault. There's not usually one specific thing to point at. It's not your performance. It could be the title or the thumbnail or the day of the week or the topic people just weren't that interested in. So try not to beat yourself up over every single view, every single like, the general performance between videos. Just try to keep your head up and have some fun. Tip number 4. How do I play myself? So for me, it was kind of confusing at first when I had to play Noah Grossman in videos as Noah Grossman, but it's not as complicated as I was making it. The truth is you want to be yourself. You just want to be the best version of yourself. It's like you're at a brunch meeting your significant other's friends. You know, you want to be nice, you want them to like you. So if you show up with some smiley energy, you're accepting all the offers around you, you're not thinking about the bills that are due, you're not thinking about the fact your cat peed all over the carpet this morning, that's all fine, because once you're on camera, you are here, present in this moment, having fun with the other people there. What that means is not being fake. You don't want to pretend you're someone you're not, always being a bubbly, happy person. If you're mad, you're mad. If you're happy, you're happy. But you want to just make them a more inviting version of those emotions. Side note about being yourself, if being yourself is being reckless, don't do that. You always want to be safe on camera, and especially if you, I don't know, like to party or do crazy dumb things, just don't film them when you're doing the dumb things unless that's like the point of the YouTube video. I've just seen too many people lose a lot over filming the dumbest things you can imagine. My fifth and final tip, get in a class. Get in a comedy class, a writing class, a drama class, get in any class. It could be a pottery class or a gardening class. It doesn't matter. As long as you are doing things and putting yourself in an environment where you are intaking and observing, you're gonna see your creative muscles start to flow, jokes are gonna come to you, observations are gonna be great, you're gonna have something to talk about. And with these classes, they can be any age groups. I've been in classes from beginner to intermediate to expert with ages that are 12-year-olds to 15-year-olds to 18-year-olds with 75-year-olds peppered in. It truthfully is an inviting space. Get around some good creative energy and you will see that you will thrive, you will grow, and you'll learn from it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Those were my 5 top tips for the up-and-coming YouTube comedian. I hope they were helpful. Leave a comment down below if you've got any of your own or want to add to them. And as well, thanks to vidIQ. The point is, nope, looked it all up. God, I can really only remember one sentence at a time. Focus on what you can do, the performance, and I guess everything else if you're doing it on your own. A good example of that, actually it doesn't matter. What am I trying to say? My name is Noah Grossman and I my pants. How do I say a sentence correctly?